Strasbourg, Christmas Town? Welcome to Strasbourg, the capital of Christmas. With its dazzling lights, enchanting markets, and centuries-old traditions, this magical town transforms into a festive dream every holiday season. If this is the kind of experience you want for Christmas, watch this video because we'll be revealing some of the best festivities Strasbourg has to offer in its Christmas town. First, the markets. The Strasbourg Christmas Market, which began in 1570, has expanded into 12 markets spread across the heart of the Old Town. So you will have more than 300 stalls to explore and gasp at the storybook buildings so well decorated by locals. Christkindlesmarkt Market. This is the original Strasbourg Christmas market. It is the oldest and most historical one and can be found at Place Broglie and around the cathedral. It is the most popular market too, and even the most traditional. Here, you'll find the best food markets with fresh pretzels, spatzel, knack sausage, and crepes. You'll also discover craftsmen who sell the most beautiful wares. Place des Meuniers. This market is solely for local Alsatian products and businesses. It was put together on a cozy street by small local producers from Alsace. Here, you will find delicious local products like craft beer, local wines, truffles, and even the award-winning brettel cookies. The market mostly offers food, but you'll also get the most unique Christmas gifts for your family and friends here. Off Christmas Market. This unique market is located at Place Grimeisen. It probably attracts the most curious Christmas tourists. Why? It is solely focused on sustainability. Even its special gifts are sold from repurposed shipping containers. Think recycled gifts, DIY gift-making activities, second-hand, and even fair trade products. Over here, there is no mindless browsing. It is probably the only market that encourages mindful and responsible consumption. You'll even find great music events here, like a soup kitchen disco, musical brunches, live jazz, and even funk music. Visiting the markets are not the only things you can do in Strasbourg. This pretty little town has a lot more to offer, and you will quite enjoy exploring its many delights. You can visit Grande Île. Grande Île simply means big island, and this island is quite grand indeed. Did you know? It has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1988. This pretty island at the heart of Strasbourg has the River Île on one side and the Canal du Faux Rempart on the other. You will totally enjoy exploring. At the center is the city's main square, Place Kléber, but there is also the cathedral and the Petite France district, which will be more on later. The island is also home to many churches and museums. After exploring, visit one or more of the many local pubs and taverns that line the streets and enjoy a traditional lunch or dinner while you gaze out at the grand lights. In fact, during Christmas, the island literally comes alive because of these well-lit Christmas lights and the decorations on every street. The Strasbourg Cathedral, or Cathédrale de Notre-Dame. Now, this is the signature landmark of the city. You cannot visit this city without taking at least a shot of this beauty. And why not? It is literally the world's fourth tallest church. It is so tall that tourists use it as a GPS. When they run out of mobile data and can't access Google Maps, they simply look up and follow the tall building. But you would not only be enthralled by its beauty. The cathedral is a solid Gothic masterpiece. It has beautiful stained glass windows, religious statues, and decorations. There are even angel lights lining the street framing the tower, and it is such a sight. You can admire its beauty from several points of view, but the best is from Rue Mercière. So, put it down on your list of places to explore. Try to visit before noon, before the crowds set in. Around that time, you will also see something special, an astronomical clock in action. Every day at 12:30 p.m., the clock's automatons start moving, and they show a parade of the stages of life, as do the apostles of Christ. As if it doesn't have enough tourist appeal, at Christmas the cathedral hosts a large nativity scene inside, as well as a Christmas market on the steps outside, with stalls selling crafts, wooden toys, decorations, and more. You don't need to pay a fee to go in, but if you want to climb the platform and enjoy the views of the city, you will have to stop some coins. If you think the cathedral is breathtaking, wait till you see the giant Christmas tree at Place Kléber. This tree is a whopping 100 feet tall, and its trunk alone can reach up to 120 meters in diameter. But get this, it is a real tree. Culturally, the people of Strasbourg would leave gifts for the poor at the feet of the great tree. But today, there is also a village of sharing, which is a Christmas market with 85 booths by charities, including Médecins du Monde, the Red Cross, and more. You can find the Great Christmas Tree around the square, which is also the main shopping area of Strasbourg. You'll also find all the major shopping and eating spots, like the famous Galeries Lafayette, and some boutiques with unique products. The Petite France Quarter, also known as Little France. This is easy to find as it is Strasbourg's most popular district and also because it is on the western side of the Grande Ile. Back in the Middle Ages, tanners and butchers lined its streets because of the easy access to fresh water. Today, the whole district is car-free, but the antique half-timbered houses are still in excellent condition. You cannot deny yourself the beauty of this site. The houses looked like they were cut out from an old history book, and the city even had wooden bridges by the river. Be mindful, though, that some of the wooden bridges are, in fact, canal locks, and you might have to step off when a boat approaches. Do not listen to music on headphones, otherwise you might cause some commotion with the lock wardens. The covered bridges. Once you're done exploring Petite France, walk over to one of the most photographed parts of the city, the covered bridges, or Les Ponts Couverts de Strasbourg. These bridges connect 4 14th century towers and form part of the city's medieval fortifications. Its name is about 2 centuries old, but its roofs are gone. Instead of taking a tour on foot, you can enjoy a great experience by taking a boat tour on the River Ile. Go on a riverboat tour. During the holidays, the boats are covered with panoramic glass covers and are even heated, so this will be a fun tour indeed. The tours run for about an hour and circle the Grande Ile. It's a great way to enjoy the sights of Petite France, Neustadt, and the European Quarter with the headquarters for the European Council. The European Quarter. The European Quarter is northwest of Strasbourg. It is the home of the Council of Europe and several other European Union institutions. You will definitely love the Palace of Europe, which is the building that houses the European Parliament. It is an impressive modern building that tourists love to visit. The Orangerie Park. Now this is another great spot to visit. It is the city's oldest park and a favorite leisure spot for everyone of all ages. You can relax, stroll, and even go sightseeing. It even has a vintage children's car track, miniature farm, and zoo. There is also a small waterfall, a boating lake, a restaurant, and more. What more could you want? You can even see the bird symbol of Alsace from the park. Take a stroll on the banks of the River Ile. One of the best walks you can take in this city is along the riverbanks. You will get to admire all the fine medieval and beautifully decorated buildings and also enjoy views of the river from the many bridges. But apart from the pretty sights in Strasbourg, you can also explore the food. Strasbourg's best festive snacks. Strasbourg's cuisine is an interesting fusion of French and German meals. At Christmas time, it is filled with the wonderful aromas of warm, sweet wine and even spices like cinnamon and ginger. Drink warm Glühwein and snack on pretzels. You must try their bretzels, which are soft, bready pretzels. It is the leading street food and is sold at street stalls and bakeries. It is either served plain or topped with melted cheese. You'll find it practically everywhere. Vin chaud, or Glühwein. This is sweetened red wine flavored with cinnamon, clover, and other spices and served hot. It is the perfect drink for a cold day. If you don't mind a lot of alcohol, you will really enjoy this, but it also has a non-alcoholic version made of warm orange juice, which your kids will absolutely enjoy. But you'll also love their bredels. These are delicious little spiced biscuits in the shape of stars. Their meaty knacks are also quite chewy, and the pain d'épices, which is a more subtle, firmer version of ginger cake, will leave you thirsty for more. The best cakes can be found at Mireille Oster's in the heart of Petite France. Another cake you must try is the famous Kugelhopf. It is a great part of Alsatian culinary tradition, so much so that the special ceramic forms in which it is baked are family heirlooms passed from mother to daughter for generations. If you're planning to visit, book well in advance, dress warmly, but be prepared for rain, bring a backpack for your purchases, as many vendors are eco-friendly and will simply wrap your purchase in tissue paper. Have you been to the Strasbourg Christmas markets before? Share your lovely experience in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel inspos.